Hey guys, this is the Sports Kid. It's Monday, August 4th, 2025, and thanks for tuning in to this week's podcast. The 2025 National Sports Collectors Convention is over, and we're already looking forward to next year. On this week's episode, we talked about our experience at the show, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. I'm rolling out a new episode every week, so be sure to follow and subscribe so that you don't miss them. Thanks again, and enjoy the show.
This one is gonna fly! A 3-run home run! Kerry Carpenter!
They give it to Jameer. Big hole. There he goes down to the 20-yard line. Angling to the 15. Gone, baby. 5. End zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
Way to the basket. Hooks on the run. He hits it. Pistons are back up.
Pass over the line. Here's Kane on a change. He scores! He caught the Flyers changing. Patrick Kane with a shot inside the left goal post.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
This is the one and only Sports Kid Podcast. And here is your host, the Sports Kid.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm the Sports Kid, and this is my dad, and we're here to bring you the latest on Detroit sports and more.
That is right. I had the wrong button pressed here for our voice changer, but we're back.
That was wrong?
That is what is wrong, was wrong. But welcome to the Sports Kid Podcast. We are live in the studio. It is Monday,
August 4th.
August 4th. It is August already.
I only have a month left until school starts.
Hold on a minute.
Kind of excited for school.
Yeah, me too. Adjust the camera here a little bit. A month left until school starts. That is definitely sad news. But hey, that means you still got another month of summer.
Yeah.
It's another month of summer vacation. Another month of good times.
And then I have 180 days of just misery.
Oh, jeez. It's not that bad.
No, it's not.
But we are live in the studio on this beautiful Monday. We do have the Detroit Tigers game on, and they are up.
This 5-3. This inning, they just put in Brant Herter and did absolutely terrible with him.
He didn't give up any runs, did he?
No, but first two guys that were up to bat got,
He hit them?
no.
Walked?
They both got hits.
Oh, okay.
Or no, the one got hit, or the one got a hit, and then the other one got a hit, but they turned it for a double play.
Okay.
And then he
So that
hit
doesn't
the
count as a
next
hit.
two batters in a row.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking his name is Herder. So
This is true.
that is true. And he hurt both of those guys, I think. So, but
He hit the one in the butt, like literally.
our boy Kerry Carpenter walked up there.
Hit
And
a
just-
437-foot home run.
Yeah, they said the longest of his career.
Yeah.
So he just walked
It
up
wasn't
there,
even a fastball.
just smoked it
It was a sinker.
to right field. I will be there actually Friday. We will be at the game.
You will or me?
Me and Mother. Company event.
And then
So,
we're going to have fireworks. And
we're going to be
everything
in
else.
right where he hit that ball. We'll be right above that. And he almost hit it to that deck.
The little robot deck.
Yeah. So anyway, quick, brief intro stuff here real quick to get out of the way. Make sure, number one, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't already, make sure to like us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. If you are listening on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, iHeartRadio, thank you for that. Make sure to leave us a positive review rating there if you can. Helps us out. And again, this episode is brought to you by the North Oakland Staffing Agency, bringing your hiring needs full circle. If you're looking to hire, recruit, or maybe you're looking to find a new job, they are the people to talk to. The Noxa, www.thenoksa.com. Make sure to check them out. We appreciate them as being as our title sponsor and all that they do for us. All of the things that they allow us to do. But that's that. Emery, what do you have for us today?
We've got a great show for you today. As always, we're going to be talking about our experience at the National Card Show, and the Detroit Tigers and the Dingle.
We need an alert sound here. Dylan Dingler.
I want to call it a dingle bomb. Like, it just sounds good.
I like that. Maybe that's a new. I don't know if somebody's called it that or not yet, but a dingle bomb.
It sounds dumb, but it makes sense. Dingle bomb.
Dingler just hit a dingle bomb to deep left field. Would that one go 380 something? Look at it. Boom.
Right into the bullpen.
Yeah. All right. Tigers are up 6-3.
Anyways.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So we're going to be talking about our experience at the National Card Show. And the Detroit Tigers coming out of the slump and actually doing pretty good since coming out of the slump. And
Yeah, after the last week, they've done pretty well.
some of the trades that they've been doing and all that other good stuff.
We're going to talk Lions,
Yeah, we're going to talk about Lions.
Hall of Fame game.
Yeah. But first, as always, the recent scores and updates. So yesterday, the Tigers lost to the Phillies 2-0. It was like the wildest entrance, I think, for a baseball game in MLB history.
Oh, the walk-up song or whatever for that pitcher.
Yeah. When, like, they were, like, chanting some, like, song, like, all around it was, like, fire and on the screens and stuff. It was just...
Yeah, we're going to look that up real quick.
It was absolutely insane.
Is it this guy?
Yeah. It's that guy.
Johan Duran? Yeah, Johan Duran. This guy is nuts.
The second that we were watching it, I'm like, yep, we're cooked.
Yeah, this guy's walk-up song.
They just start, like, everyone in the building is chanting this, like, weird...
If you haven't seen it, just go on Google, YouTube, check out Johan Duran's
Or just look
entrance
up
or
Phillies
pitcher
pitcher
walk-up. And this, I mean, it was dark out anyway, but they turned the lights off in the stadium, got completely dark.
And then, like...
Flames and stuff started to appear on the
screens.
Yeah, the screens and around the stadium. The music was just bumping. And this guy walks out. It's intimidating. Imagine being that.
Imagine being next up. You just be... Yeah, we're cooked.
Yeah.
Cooked, chat.
This guy's like, yep, here's my bat. I'm done. And he did. I think it was 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah.
And he was throwing, 102, 103, close to 104.
I think one was 104, I think.
Yeah, 104 mile an hour fastballs. It's like, how do you even have a chance?
You don't.
You don't. You just get the ball across.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I think I just close my eyes and swing.
Yeah, can you turn the lights back off? Let me just swing real quick. All right, so
Anyways, back to the recent scores and updates. So the Tigers lost the series. The Tigers lost the series against the Phillies 1-2, and in that series, Gleyber Torres and Javier Baez both had home runs, and those were kind of like the highlights for the series. And then in the Tigers series against the Diamondbacks, they swept them. They swept the series, and Dylan Dingler and Riley Green and Kerry Carpenter all had home runs.
Nice.
And then the Lions lost the Hall of Fame game 34-7, which it wasn't a pretty game. And the Lions went for a total of 197 yards. And then not really breaking news, it kind of happened a couple days ago, but Eugenio Suarez was traded to the Seattle Mariners. So
yeah, that's a womp womp. But I think we're going to get more into trades and stuff in a moment, right?
Yeah.
Couple comments coming in. Shout out to my mother. Thanks for tuning in. And Mel Stevens in Tallahassee. We appreciate you guys, and anybody else. Looks like we got a couple other viewers as well. Thank you guys for tuning in live with us.
I believe their record's 4-2 since, or no.
So Mel asked the question, what is their record since the All-Star breaks?
No, not 4-2.
Well, I was just looking it up here. So the All-Star break
started before that. Texas was their first series.
After, second half. This is it. So after the All-Star break is when they were in that slump, kind of before. So let's look at the first half. So they lost 4 games going into it. And then the second half, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They were 1-11 in that stretch. Until Sunday, July 27th, they woke up. They came alive.
Yep.
Jack Flaherty against Max Scherzer.
Familiar face.
Tigers win 10-4. Since then, they have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-2. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're shaped up to win this game.
That's the record since the All-Star break.
So they could be 6-2. Well, what's their record overall right now? Right here, we got it.
65-48.
Yeah. So still doing pretty good.
Yeah. I can pull up the ranking.
In 17 games above 500, right?
I can pull up the ranking.
Why don't we do this? So let's talk Tigers updates. We'll roll right into that. And Lions updates. And what time do we got? We're about 15 minutes in. So let's say talk about Tigers and Lions for the next 10 minutes. So about 25 minutes in, we'll
10 to 15 minutes. We'll probably talk about that, and then we'll roll into the National.
Okay. Yeah, so second half of the show.
At about...
Or kind of most of the rest of the show we'll talk about. I guess, no, it'd be about the second half of the show. All National.
So like the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, ish.
Yeah, ish.
We got we have a lot to talk about the National. So we might want to be 5 to 10 minutes talking about Tigers and Lions real quick.
So the Tigers traded.
So we're going to talk trade talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Trade deadline was last week, right? 31st.
Yes.
Tigers made some moves.
Right before then. So they traded for pitcher, or actually, he was the Minnesota starting pitcher, and they're playing against Minnesota right now.
Which one?
Chris Paddock. Okay. And then they also traded for Charlie Morton, who I believe actually did good against the Phillies. I think that he pitched. I don't know.
Yeah, Morton pitched.
He did okay.
Charlie Morton. Let's look and see if it shows the stats exactly here.
I think these are pretty good. I don't know.
Or wait, hold on a minute here.
What?
Who's pitching tonight? Mize. Okay. So Morton. I was hoping to just see easy stats. Yeah, so 6 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, and 1
Not bad.
walk.
Not
6 strikeouts.
Pretty good.
Pretty dang good.
That's a strikeout an inning. If you do that.
If you do it that way.
Averaging.
So he had a great start, really, for us. That was yesterday.
Yeah. Yep.
And then who else? Who else is it? So they got Morton. Who else did they get?
Paddock. And Kyle Finnegan.
So Kyle Finnegan, he came in, pitched yesterday.
Yes.
1 inning.
1 inning.
1 strikeout. No hits, no walks.
But he's a relief pitcher, right?
Right. And then
I wish we got Wheeler.
did the other guy pitch?
Paddock.
There he did. Okay. Took me a minute to find him here. So Paddock, how did he do? Right here.
6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 5 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So pretty good for those 2 pickups they got. Who else did they get? So they got Paddock, Morton. They got 2 starting pitchers and a couple closers, right? 2 or 3.
Yeah, I can't remember all of their names, but
Finnegan. This guy?
no.
No, hold on.
That's the stud.
Yeah, that's that guy.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what that one.
You don't have the list of their names there?
Hey, today, show me. That's what I don't. Actually, I could do this.
Let's look here.
Rafael Montero. Yeah, so they got Rafael Montero, Kyle Finnegan, Charlie Morton or whatever,
Yeah.
and then Chris Paddock.
Did you say? Yeah. Yep.
I
So they signed a handful of pitchers, which is where they needed help. Because did you mention? Did we talked about before that the kid is out, right? He got
Yeah.
hurt last week before maybe.
do just want to say he's not meant to be that close to the batter's box. I do not think
You got the game on, the guy
he's
on deck.
very close to that.
Well, he's
Not really, but like,
dude's a lefty, so
look.
are they talking about it? Yeah, the dude is like almost on the D behind home plate, warming up.
Well, even when it's a lefty, like you can't see the batter.
Yeah. This is like a little league situation here. Hey, bud, the circle's over that way.
Look where the circle is. He's like 5 feet off the circle.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Okay.
Oh, well. Canley's pitching now. Canley.
After they just put in Herder and they already pulled him.
Yeah. So the Tigers signed a bunch of pitchers. They didn't make any other moves, though. We were hoping for
Verlander.
Verlander would have been really sweet. But who else?
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. We were hoping for somebody.
Can they still get Verlander?
Third base.
No, because there's a trade deadline. Like you can't trade during the season when it's not the trade deadline, right? Or
No, as far as trades go, if
Like
he
it's
was like
a free
unsigned
agent.
or something like free agent.
Which he isn't, because
No.
he just signed with the Giants, I think,
Yeah.
this season. So he obviously has some contract.
Let's take a quick break to shout out one of our awesome sponsors, the North Oakland Staffing Agency, or the NOXA for short. Whether you're a business looking for top talent or someone ready to take the next step in your career, the NOXA is here to help you grow to your potential. Born out of a true love for people, the North Oakland Staffing Agency serves northern Oakland County, Michigan, and beyond, offering staffing, recruiting, internships, and consulting services. As a client, you'll get personalized attention, real understanding of your needs, and a team that won't stop until they find the right fit. So if you're ready to grow, visit thenoxa.com. That's THENOKSA.com and take the next step with the staffing agency that puts people first. Now, back to the show. Yeah, it would have been nice to bring him in. So Mel says they need to continue on a winning streak. Yes, they do. And they don't want to screw anything up right now, but Tigers currently up 6-3. So I think top of the 8th inning.
It's very distracting when this guy's just right there.
Well, this is somebody else now.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then the next guy's right there, too?
So the Tigers, I had a stat that I wanted to share about Scoobs.
I don't know. I might have seen it. I see a lot of stats.
I think I sent this to you. Just a second here.
To me? Today? Like a week ago.
This was the other day. The game the other day was Scooble's 8th career game with 10 plus strikeouts and no walks. That's 2 more than anyone else in Tigers history. 10 plus strikeouts and no walks. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, and we were talking about over who, and we were like, Denny McLean.
Yeah. That includes Denny McLean. There was something else I wanted to share. Okay, they closed it out. So, are they still tied with the Blue Jays, by the way?
No. Can't tie the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are way back.
Are you sure?
I think.
Yesterday, I'm pretty sure. The Tigers were tied.
Oh, they are tied.
Yeah, as of yesterday, they were tied 65-47. 65-47.
How are what I don't understand is how are the Cubs at 3? And they have 65 wins and only 46 losses, but the Blue Jays are ahead of them with 2 more losses.
I don't know. Cubs, they played more games. Not totally sure. But the Tigers are still right up there. Do you want to mention that?
Really,
and
the Dodgers are at 3 for the best record. So it's Brewers, Cubs, Dodgers are top 3.
yeah. I wanted to mention this. This came up today. 32 years ago today, 46-year-old Nolan Ryan hit Robin Ventura with a pitch, beat him up when he charged the mound, and then retired 12 of the next 13 batters he faced. 32 years ago, baseball was a little bit different game.
Yeah, you cannot. If you beat someone up, you would get ejected nowadays.
Well, that dude charged the mound, so he just protected himself, beat him up.
Get off me!
He just went
Bang, bang.
throwing haymakers. So, Aaron, thanks for tuning in. Real quick, so we are going to get to the National here in just a minute. We're going to talk a couple more minutes about Tigers, talk about Lions, and we're going to jump right into the National. And then he brought up win percentage, so that is probably why the Cubs are doing a little bit better. The stats here aren't showing that for some reason. I don't know why they...
Well, no, you mean that's why the Blue Jays are doing a bit better?
Oh, is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cubs.
The Cubs have 2 less losses than the Blue Jays, but the Blue Jays are ranked higher.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So here's a good view of that. So Tigers and Blue Jays both have 575. Cubs are at 586.
So
yeah.
the lower the win percentage, better?
No, the higher.
So that still doesn't answer. Because the Cubs are lower on the list. Oh, it's because the division.
Yeah.
So if you look at the Cubs division, they're in the same division with the Brewers, and that's why they're not higher on the list.
American League East, Blue Jays. American League Central, Tigers. Which I did want to mention real quick. So, I mean, the Tigers are playing the Twins right now. This is going to really help them, especially if they win, which they should. But
Oh, that's a single.
Guardians are in a lot of trouble right now with all this betting and gambling stuff. I don't think we talked about that at all last week.
I think I don't know.
Class A and who's the other?
Oh,
Where they're basically, they think that they were like rigging their games. Let me see. We're going to look this up.
Oh, Luis Ortiz.
Luis Ortiz. So their careers could be over.
Really?
So what this says. Likely over. Guardians closer Emmanuel Clase was the subject of MLB trade rumors for weeks leading up to last weekend. Now, days after being placed on paid leave due to a betting investigation, there seems to be a chance his major league career could be over. The reporters are saying that their lockers were cleared out. Let me see if it says here. I mean, they're being investigated right now. Ortiz was placed under investigation on July 3rd. The Athletic reported that the Guardians reliever was flagged for a higher than usual amount of bets placed on two specific pitches. And then Class A, let's see what it says. It's the same thing. Like they're both in this investigation about betting on certain pitches. The first pitch, I think it was Class A Ortiz. One of the guys, like every time their first pitch in certain situations, they were throwing them in the dirt. So all that to say, it helps the Tigers in the Central Division. So the Tigers should win as long as they keep playing the way that they've been playing. They should win the Central, right? And back to the Cubs. Yeah, the Cubs are behind the Brewers in the National League Central. So
Safe. Come on.
double play
He was safe by a mile.
ends the 8th inning. Tigers up 6-3.
And then, wait, how long have we already been talking about this?
All right. Well, let's talk Tigers or Lions.
Have we already been
talking?
talking?
Yeah, it's we're 30 minutes in right now. So let's talk Lions real quick for about 5 minutes. Hall of Fame game, and then we'll get into the National.
So they're terrible on the National.
They did do terrible,
Yeah.
by the way.
And that game's dumb. Anyway.
The dumb game, my opinion on that Hall of Fame game. Any of these preseason games, I think they're just not really ready for them, right?
Yeah, because think about it. They play again this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a whole nother week that you get to practice and develop and do all that other stuff, which is like, why couldn't you have done the Hall of Fame game? Like, I mean, you might have even maybe could have done it like in the actual regular season.
I think they should make the Hall of Fame game a big deal during the regular season. You know, an actual game, not some preseason nobody cares game. Most of the name brand players aren't even playing.
Yeah.
Right? It was
So
all
they-
like third string.
Besides,
A couple of the new guys. Tesla.
No, not that guy. No, for the Chargers.
You're asking me to think of names.
He was the 3rd overall pick, meant to be really good, hasn't done anything.
I'm not the name guy. It will come to you. I did who is the guy with the long hair?
I don't
The
like
Lions put out there? Defensive back.
Not a
I like him. Is something
He
about...
can't replace Anzalone.
No, but imagine him and Anzalone, the amount of hair on that field.
The Haired brothers.
Just, there's something about when linebackers have long hair. It's like Troy Polamalu.
Okay,
But it makes them look faster.
Troy Polamalu is at a different level than what this guy is.
No, this guy. What was his name?
I couldn't.
We're looking him up. Lions. Okay, Anzalone. No, it's not who we're talking about. Grant Stewart. Is that the guy?
I don't know. Look him up.
Yep. Look at this guy. Grant Stewart. Long, curly, brown hair.
He looks better without his helmet on.
This guy is a beast.
This is also the guy that got
5'11", 255 pounds, 26 years old. The guy was out there to play. I liked watching him. He got that first kickoff return, fumbled it, but he's not really a returner, right?
What is this guy's name?
But here's what I wanted to say. If you watched that game, the Lions were making a lot of bad mistakes out there. We watched the first half, and then after that, we were kind of done with it.
Oh, I know what his name was, or is Trey Lance.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't think of it.
He was playing?
Yeah, he was the guy that got all the touchdowns for the Chargers.
Listen, I had food on my mind.
Yeah, all you wanted was pizza.
I had Lou Malnati's pizza on my mind.
Oh, Finnegan's up.
So, anyway, Lions made a lot of mistakes. One dude at the beginning of the game had to have been 3 feet off sides. We're watching it. I'm like...
Offsides by a mile.
That dude's offsides. He's cut before the snap even
The next
happened.
snap, the same guy, they're about to snap the ball, and he's just on the other side.
Oh, yeah. This other guy's just running around in the Chargers backfield. What are you doing? The Lions look terrible. They look completely out of place. Right?
Yeah, the Chargers just absolutely just...
And so I was wanting to say kind of benefit of the doubt. Well, it's early in the season. They haven't had much time. But you figure the Chargers were in the same situation.
Yeah.
So let's leave it at the fact that early preseason, Lions have a lot to figuring out. They have a new defensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator, a lot to kind of work through.
Yes. And then Ennis Rakestraw,
injured yesterday with a shoulder injury, could be out a little while. That's a bummer.
So, he was meant to be good. He was meant to be good last year and he got hurt too.
Yeah.
So
not a great start for the Lions, but we've got time and we'll get there. So, all right, we're there. Let's jump into...
Can we open the boxes
the
first?
moment everybody's been waiting for is the National Sports Collectors Convention recap.
Yes. Can we open boxes first?
Emery, we need to do this while we're talking, though.
Okay.
So
I'm not that good at it. I'm not a multitasker.
So why don't we jump to the point? Did you have the bigger boxes or no?
I can get them.
No, just share what we bought. We bought
So
something specific. Go ahead.
we bought these, what are they called? Mega Mix boxes from Blowout Cards. And they're you're guaranteed to get 20 blaster.
They're big boxes.
And you're guaranteed to get 20 of this size box.
Yeah, they're mystery boxes. You could get hobby boxes. So you're guaranteed to get minimum of 20 blasters. which are these.
20, which is what we got.
Yes. But you could also
spoiler.
get, spoiler alert. You could also get hobby boxes. There are all sorts
You
of
can
other
get
things.
$500 store credit. There's all sorts of stuff.
But we ended up with 20 of these in the one box, and then we turned the corner, and another guy just opened one and didn't want
his.
20 boxes, so we got a deal on those. So we came home with 40
Boxes.
blaster boxes, which we like to rip because they're just fun.
And they're addicting.
And we ended up with 40 of these things, which is nuts. But you never know what you're going to get in these things, and they're fun. So
Yeah.
And we've already opened. How many have we already opened?
20.
Apparently, we already opened 20. We were sitting in the hotel room. It's like, all right, go grab another.
Yeah.
Go grab another box. Let's open it real quick. But we saved the best, I believe, for this
The
for
better.
podcast.
The better.
And we're going to be each week opening 2 of them. So go ahead and why don't you? Let me get these opened. And why don't you share day 1 recap? Let me open it. You focus.
So, wait, hold on. Can I just watch this? They're about to close this game out.
All right. Finnegan's pitching, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Did he go? He went. That is the game, folks. Finnegan. Whew. Lights out. Tigers win 6-3.
Okay.
All right.
So day 1. Wait, can we just turn this off? This is very distracting.
Just go ahead.
So day 1, we got there
Wednesday.
and
We had the girls with us.
yeah, we had the girls with us, and it was very kind of overwhelming, kind of. Like, it was huge. Like, huge. Like, at the Detroit Sports Spectacular, you could kind of see everything, like, from, like, where JMC's booth was. You cannot see 5 feet in front of you at this show.
Yeah, now thinking about like Detroit Sports Spectacular, which we thought was a pretty big show, which it is locally.
It's super tiny.
Absolutely nothing.
How many booths were there at the Detroit Sports Spectacular?
I don't know.
Like 500, 200, or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there was 3,000 at the National.
Was there? It was 3,000?
So, like, I think, because you know how there's, like, the different sections of, like, 200, 300, 400, and there's 100 booths in each row, and it goes all the way up to, like, 2,500.
I mean, I believe it. Yeah, there was a lot.
It was nuts. And, like, it was just crazy. So day 1, let's see. So, I can kind of give them, like, a recap. Like, well, yeah.
Yeah, we had the girls with us. We walk in.
We walked around. I met my idol, sports card investor.
Yeah, Emery has watched Sports Card Investor on YouTube for years.
Yeah.
His son, that's where he's learned the most probably about sports cards.
Yeah.
And yeah, day 1, we walked back to his booth.
There
he was. Took a quick picture with him.
He was cool.
All right, real quick, let's break just to give an update on what we were about to rip.
Start with these.
So what do we have?
We have Topps 2020 or Topps 2022 Heritage
We got Heritage 2022, and then we got Topps
2024.
Update 2024.
Let's
Now we're
start
going to
with
start
the
with the
Heritage.
Heritage. All right, so Emery, go ahead. Keep telling. What about?
So, he was cool. He was nice. I mean, we didn't really talk to him. I was kind of shy.
Yeah, I had to convince Emery to take a picture with him. I'm like, Emery, this is your guy. Let's go take. I don't want a picture with him. No, come on. So I had to be the guy. You know, hey, will you take a picture with my son? And he was super cool. I mean, I thought.
And then you were like, "You're his hero," and he's like, "That's awesome." And he asked me what my name was, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
I thought it was really sweet.
And then we kind of just walked around. Like, there's like the pristine auction, huge booth, and the Fanatics Collect, and there's a ton of like cool stuff, you know.
The goal with day one was to just take it all in, kind of from a high level,
Which we really didn't do.
kind of get a lay of the land,
Which we really didn't.
which we really didn't do. We got a Jack Flaherty with the Cardinals, and then
Oh, yeah.
kind of come up with a better game plan for Thursday, right?
Yeah. But like it was kind of what do you call it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Attainable.
Attainable?
No, that's not. I don't know. I don't know what word I was trying to say.
I don't know what word you're trying to say either.
I know the word that I'm trying to say is a real word, I think.
Okay. So day one,
Oh, what's that?
we got Kyle Schwarber, home run hitter.
I got a numbered card out of 1,000. Very low number.
So who else did we meet day one? Wednesday.
We met. I don't know.
Yeah, Gary.
Oh, we met Gary V. Or Gary Vanderchuck.
Yes.
Can we just leave this up? Out of 90.
That's a pretty sweet
Or out of
card.
900.
Elias Diaz, Colorado Rockies.
Here, I'll show it to the camera first.
Yeah, Gary Vanderchuck was there. He has his own cards that he was.
V Friends. Apparently, like they've actually kind of been big for like getting bigger. Like a couple years ago at the National, he was there.
And he was kind enough to take a picture.
Signed our V Friends cards.
Took a selfie with the kids, signed their cards for them.
Now we're gonna have to start collecting them. I don't know where you can buy V Friends, but
He was super cool though.
Yeah.
Like I gotta say, one of the coolest things to me was seeing these guys like him, Jeff with Sports Card Investor. I mean, these guys are like
multi-millionaires.
well, they're that, but also let's say like top of the industry, kind of biggest names almost in like sports card industry, and they're just super cool guys.
Did you open all your packs, or do you have one more?
No,
I think you have an auto. So
still got another one. So, to me, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Day one, I mean, again, it was just high level experience. Took it all in. The girls got to see it and check it out a little bit. Did we? Yeah, we did buy something day one.
Labubu's.
Labubus, which I had no clue what these Labubu things were.
Look them up. They're the craze.
Yeah, they're all the craze apparently right now. Never heard of them.
You know what Beanie Babies are and the craze of Beanie Babies. Picture that, but
Juan Soto. But
Like-
no autos.
1,000 times more rare.
Yeah, apparently Labubus are the latest thing right now that all the kids want. But
Yeah. They this is very off. I'm just gonna say this last thing, and then let's get back onto sports. They sell out in 30 seconds. So
yeah.
okay, we're
So-
looking for
Day one was cool.
Shohei Ohtani's.
What are we on here? Okay. And then day two, what did we do?
Day two. Oh, day two, we were there the whole time. We started off.
Got a Pete Crow Armstrong rookie, by the way. Big name right now.
Yeah. We that's cool. So day two,
Stay focused.
I can't remember,
Opening packs, you can't.
I can't remember what we did.
We got there Saturday, so day two for us was Thursday morning.
Yep.
Let's talk about the line.
Oh, there was. How many people do you think were in line?
There was a couple thousand people in line.
Yeah.
And the line wrapped around the building.
Oh, I don't know if that's good. I know Shota Imanaga is a good pitcher. And it's a Stars of the MLB rookie.
Sounds like it.
Oh, I got a Colt Keith.
Okay, so
What is this?
I don't know how to open these.
Why is that a top scroll? All right. Okay. Anyways,
So day 2, let's stay focused.
I'm focused. Not really, but I am focused. Day 2.
We walked around a little bit more.
We walked around more.
Kind of had more of a game plan, right? Emery had some cards that he took there to trade. That is a cool Colt Keith card.
Yeah.
Emery took some cards to trade, and the goal was we were going to purchase at least one card.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. We were gonna, in mind, we were going to purchase one card
or potentially trade.
To kind of like work our way up, if you will.
Speaking of Emmanuel Class A, we got a Class A card here.
It'd be worth a lot of money when he's kicked out of it.
Yeah, we'll put him in the stack of the convicts. And I got a Willie Mays, by the way. Tops black gold.
That's pretty sweet.
That might actually be a really sweet card.
And then,
so we had the goal going into day 2 of buying one card, right? Or potentially trading one card.
Yes.
And a lot of it more of day 2 was just learning a little bit more. We started talking to some more people.
Yeah.
We did buy the mystery boxes. And it mostly just did a lot of walking around.
Yeah.
Hung out in the break area. Like the box breaks were crazy. They had how many different the box break area, I don't know how to explain it. It was like a casino. It felt like
I've never
casino.
been there, but probably feels like.
Guys were lined up all over the place, TVs, everybody's breaking packs and boxes. I don't know. If you know anything about box breaks, it was like the Las Vegas of box breaking going on there.
Are you done with your packs?
No, I've got one more here.
So do I.
And there was a lot of different stuff for kids. The one thing I thought was cool was a lot of things geared towards kids. So a lot of different games that the kids could play. A lot of giveaways for kids.
Oh,
I got a Colt Keith rookie. What do you have?
Wenzel.
Was that
I
your
didn't realize-
ooh?
I didn't realize he's a rookie.
What's up, Prize? Our guy. All right, that's your last pack.
Blue. That.
Yeah. All right, we'll go back through them. Let's focus.
So yeah, day 2 had there's a lot of free stuff for kids.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Some of the stuff. Just pull it out. Let's quickly go through it. There was a lot of stuff geared towards kids.
So this is
Show the whole bag.
Bo Jackson has this like his own cards to they're called Bo Jackson Battle Arena or
Yeah, it's some new game or something, card game. Sponsored by, who are they sponsored by? Big League Chew.
Yeah, Big League Chew.
So they were handing out Big League Chew packs.
Yeah, it was for free. I was like, yes.
Yoink.
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 I was literally telling my dad, I was like, I found this on the floor. It's one of his like hero cards, like a foil. I found that on the ground there, but yeah, I was like, there's that Big League Chew area. I was like, we should go to that. And I was like, I wonder if they hand out free Big League Chew. Sure enough, you walk in, there's just a whole rack of Big League Chew. We're like, yoink.
And then they had a wheel you could play to win more cards. That was day 1 actually.
Yeah, it was actually day 1.
The girls were there. They got some packs. They got some
we got a
gum.
Spencer Torkelson.
But what else they were handing out? You got the baseball.
They were handing out.
That was Golden, I think, or somebody was handing out.
Yeah, something. They were handing out play mats. These.
Yeah, we need to look into that game and see how you actually play it.
These starter decks, kind of like Pokemon.
Yeah, this is all still for the battle arena.
Then
Bo Jackson Battle Arena.
this is my Gary V. This is all from day one. I should have shared this earlier.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I got this Gary V. I had him sign this Eager Eagle V friend card.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Put that in the. That needs to go in the PC.
Box. Oh, I should share the slide. And it's like, I've never tried this flavor. Ground ball grape. I should try this. Yeah. Free gum. There's tons
So yeah, that was all day one.
There's a lot of cool stuff. Got this Cards HQ flyer. As you can see in the middle is Jeff Wilson, otherwise known as the sports card investor. Right there in the middle.
Yeah, you got a bunch of stickers,
Oh, I could share some of them.
pictures.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can I grab something?
What?
It's right over there. The hat.
No, you just talk about it.
Oh. Well,
You could be wearing it, I guess, but you're not.
I forgot about it.
Backyard breaks.
Backyard
They had a
breaks.
claw machine for kids. Well, actually, anybody could play it, but
These kids were just going in line over and over again, saying that they needed a coin for a coin flip, and then just going back in the line and yoink. But anyways, yeah, I got a free hoodie, a hat. They were cool. There was like a trivia game, which at a different booth.
there was another breaker. A lot of the breakers all had games and giveaways, and I mean, they had the one putt-putt game. I sunk mine. Emery did not sink either of his.
Well, there's always excuses, but like the putter was really long.
But here's
Can I see the penny sleeves?
no, just stay focused on the thing, and we'll get to the penny sleeves. So overall, the show was huge. Number one. 2, there's a lot of vintage,
Yes.
right? I mean, there was.
Not what I like.
I think 90% of what was there was vintage cards.
90? I like 75.
80. I'd say 80. I'll meet you in the middle. 80.
75.
There's a lot of vintage cards there.
Meeting in the middle would actually be like 85, I think.
82 and a half. But a lot of vintage, not a ton of new stuff, I guess is what I'm getting at. There's a ton of collectibles.
A lot of the new stuff was, a bit outside of
Our
price range.
Yeah, they had top dollar. What was the most expensive card that you saw there?
Can I email this to this thing so
What is it?
so you can show it?
Did you take a picture of it?
I took a video of this.
Yeah, send it. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Where was this one
Fanatics.
at? Okay. So what? Go ahead and answer.
Well, there was multiple Mickey Mantles, Michael Jordan, Gem Mint 10s. I don't know. I think that is probably there was rarer cards there, I'd probably say. But that was the craziest thing.
I was watching videos today of some lady. There was a video of a lady that bought a Mickey Mantle for 40,000 cash.
Oh, yeah, you were showing me, and she just
The amount of money,
racks on racks.
the amount of money floating around that place, and when I say money, I mean $100 bills. Was just
There's probably around $1 million $100.
it was ridiculous.
No, wait, what? $1 million $100? That'd be 100 million. I don't know about that. There's probably like
I bet there's 1,000. There's millions of dollars,
yeah,
and there's kids Emery's age walking around
with
briefcases full of cash.
yeah.
One specific thing we watched a kid, sports card investor's son, do a deal with some other kid that was probably 13 years old for probably $1,500 cash. And the kid just raked his money across the table,
Folded it up, put it in his slab box.
wadded it up, put it in his pocket, and walked away. The kids there with money and big cards is
And
that is probably one of the most shocking things. And their parents are nowhere around. It's not like their parents just let them wander with just thousands of dollars. Right. What are you doing?
I'm reading the essay that Mom wrote.
Yeah. So it was, from that perspective, was pretty crazy.
Yeah. It was, I mean, I knew that. I mean, I kind of knew that there was going to be that much money there. But then,
I mean, you know it, but like until you actually see it, it's just crazy.
yeah.
So let me ask you, we're going to do high-low Buffalo.
Oh, jeez.
What was your high moment of the card show?
Meeting sports card investor.
Okay.
I was shy.
Are you glad that your dad introduced you?
Yeah.
What was your low?
You already know.
No, I don't. Meeting the other guy? Oh, we had a bad experience with one guy.
Yeah. And then,
Which we don't need to get into, but just kind of one specific guy that we wanted to buy some cards from. He was not very nice.
yeah. He
Was very rude, arrogant. We were pretty disappointed in that encounter.
yeah.
All right, what was your Buffalo?
I don't even. My Buffalo probably has to be buying La Boo Boo at a sports card show.
Bottle of Boo Boo at the start. That was your.
It's just a random thing.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of random.
But that's.
This is not sending.
It isn't?
No. So you were. All right, let's go back to that. What was the most expensive cards that you saw? I mean, you can look at your video.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
there was Jordan rookies for $200K. The Mantles, Mahomes.
probably this $500,000 2003 exquisite LeBron RPA out of 99.
Here's what's
500K,
crazy. So what was it graded?
An 8.5 with auto 10.
So there's how many of them? 99?
Yeah.
There's 99 of the cards. This may be the highest grade. I don't know. But what's it valued at?
500,000
$500,000.
Not
Dollars, not pennies or nickels or dollars. There's 99 of them. Like, it's not that special.
or this $300,000 Patrick Mahomes RPA out of 15.
So there's 15 of them, and apparently this one's worth $300K.
Or this Mickey Mantle 1956 tops for $250,000. No biggie.
Yeah, I don't think we actually saw any deals go down that were that big. But I mean, we walked by that one table. Remember that lady was dropping stacks?
What? One girl?
There was like an older lady or something that just had stacks.
Oh, yeah. There was this one, not like I'm saying that like people are old or anything, but there was this one guy who had like, literally had a oil lit lamp. No, not really, but he had this like old lamp and stuff and literally called his card guy on a flip phone.
Seriously?
Yeah. Literally, he was like, let me ask my card guy. And just flipped up a flip phone and started calling. I'm sorry, how do you look up comps on a flip phone?
You dial 1. Press 1 for the operator. So let me ask you, well, we did a couple purchases. Card. Want to show the card purchases?
Can I show that purchase?
Okay, Emery, this is Emery's big purchase of the show here. This is very big. It is the biggest thing you bought.
Size-wise.
Size-wise.
I got this slab box, as they call it.
As all the kids call it.
Because you open it up,
Okay.
and it has all your...
It's a special carrying case for all of his best cards. Hard-sided.
Bulletproof. No.
Bulletproof, bomb-proof.
Some people actually use gun cases. Like, like those, like for like smaller ones. They'll like use those and like they'll cut the foam to insert, and they literally have like actual locks on them that are fireproof.
So when we talk about slab boxes, that's what we are referring to. But this is actually a small one.
That's actually the smallest one.
Yeah, it's like one of the smallest. I tried telling Emery to buy a bigger one so that he'd have room to grow, but he wanted this one. But there's kids that roll around or carry things that are 3 times the size of this.
So they make suitcases.
They make suitcase ones with wheels and
I could show
handles.
some of the stickers I got. Or no.
No. When you put your backyard brakes on there, your Sports HQ sticker.
Cards HQ.
Cards HQ, whatever. We need to put JMC Sports sticker on there.
I'll probably get a bigger one in the next year.
But this was a big purchase, and we had to wander around that show floor for 20 minutes or more just trying to find that.
More than that. But we can...
Yeah, talk about the cards that we picked up.
Let's start with these.
Yeah, these are kind of for my PC. I mean, it's not as big into them, but...
So, here. Well, you can share it. I don't need to.
Yeah, I can, I guess. So, couple PC cards that we picked up. So let's start with the 2005 Topps draft pick, Justin Verlander.
Now I'm going to bring it closer.
That's good. So this is only an 8, graded 8. I think I could break it and get a 10, but no. But we got this on a discount because the 10 was 3 times the price.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, an 8 is, 10 is the best you can get, but I'm fine with 8s. I'm fine with 9s. And at least we can start with this. If later down the road want to upgrade to a 10 or something, we can do that. So that's the Verlander. As you know, I've been collecting rookie cards.
I believe all your Detroit greats that are graded are all 9.
Yeah, this one specifically, this is a 9. So this is a Verlander. This is a 2006 rookie Verlander. That's a 9. So pretty happy with those. Add to the PC. And then we got this one. This is an investment card.
Yeah, this is a
big buy.
You could call it a flip.
Yeah, we're wanting to probably move this one.
After October.
Maybe after October.
We have this Tarek Skubal. That's such a bad. I don't know. Then you're gonna have to live with that. This Tarek Skubal rookie on-card auto, and this is
Bowman's Best. This is a pretty nice card.
Yeah.
Top certified Bowman's Best Skubal rookie. Yeah, I like this card. I think this was a good buy.
Yeah, part of me wants to keep it, but at the same time, I'm gotta move it.
Yeah, this is a card that we plan to move, so it's an investment card.
Yeah.
But I like that card. And I like Skubal. And a lot of people like Skubal.
Until he gets traded.
Huh?
I said until he goes to the Dodgers.
He'll go to the Yankees, probably. I don't know if the Dodgers will sign him.
Yankees are just struggling.
They are struggling. They need a big pitcher.
Well, they have a good pitcher. They have one of the best pitchers.
They need another one.
They have a pitcher who's actually maybe better than Scoob.
So what was your, I guess, recap comment about the National?
What do you mean?
Well, I know that you can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
And big news, 2028 coming to Detroit.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. But I guess what's your closing comments? Anything that really stuck out to you?
It's really big. A lot bigger than I expected, actually.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And a lot of people, a lot of money. I kind of expected that, besides the size. But Very cool, very, very fun.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, but in a good way. Like, it's not overwhelming where you just don't want to be there, but it's like overwhelming where you're like, this is a cool place to be.
I'll say we came out of it with a different perspective on sports cards, trading, collecting, investing.
Yeah.
And so we got a good game plan moving forward. So stay tuned, because I think we're going to be doing some more buying and selling and investing and turning it into a little bit of a business, I think, moving forward.
Yeah.
But I think it was good. I think it was a great time. We're looking forward to the next one. It's supposed to be in Chicago again next year.
I've just been like, okay, I want to go to another card show now.
It's a whole different world, a whole different game once you get into it. But
now I feel like I know how to do everything now.
So now you got to do it.
Yeah, but the thing is like, the only problem is like with like that sports card investor and like his son and all that. Like, they go to every card show. They're going to the Denver card show, the Dallas card show.
But
they have trade nights weekly or monthly.
Don't compare yourself to the best. I say this all the time.
Well,
compare yourself to yourself. Put together a plan. Work your plan. Be better than you were yesterday, right? At everything we do. Right? Don't worry about what the best guy is doing and compare yourself to him and say, I'm never going to be like him. You can say, maybe one day, but these guys have been at it a long time. Right?
Yeah.
We're just getting started. So I think it was a really good experience, and I'm excited to see more of our sports card trading moving forward now that we know how it works.
And next year we'll probably be going to Fanatics Fest.
That would be fun.
That, I'm excited if we go.
Yeah. So any closing thoughts on the show?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah, I'd go again.
Definitely looking forward to going again. There is a big show. We'll be talking about it more, but just to drop it now a little bit. The Vehicle City, what do they call it? Vehicle City Spectacular
Card show, I think.
Vehicle City Sports Card Show is November 1st. And so we do plan on going there. It's in Flint. And should be a pretty good sized show. Buddies at JMC Sports will be there. I'm sure Mitten State Sports Corner will be there. And they're looking to bring in some athletes. There'll be multiple tables. They're saying 250 tables at this show. And I think we might end up having a table. We're talking about it right now. So we'll share more about that as it gets closer. Sound good?
Jason.
So yeah, we have a comment on here. Chasing Cardboard Tigers. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Flint. We are talking about the Flint show. Looking forward to that one. And again, I think we will have a table there.
Yeah.
So, you good? Ready to close her down?
Yeah.
It's been a good show. Talked about a bunch. Opened up some cards. We'll have to go back through these and see if anything is good. I mean, I think we got some decent stuff here.
Yeah, potentially.
Couple Tigers rookies. TJ Hopkins, Colt Keith. Who'd you have? Wenzel Perez. I got a couple Colt Keiths. Pete Crow Armstrong, rookie. Everybody loves that guy right now.
Yeah, he's hot.
So he was actually at the show too. But all right, let's close her down. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more episodes. And we'll be back here next Monday, 8 p.m. Ready?
Thanks for tuning in to the Sports Kid Podcast. a blessed week.